Hi Saggies, I'm here to read the monthly forecast for April 2022. I hope you're all doing well. I'm going to get right into the reading. While I'm here though, please remember this is a general reading. It will not resonate with everyone. I am reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Sagittarius. Okay, so please go check your other placements if this does not resonate. Also, I will read numbers, colors, chakras, animal spirits if I see them in here. But we're going to start off with an overall theme for the month with the Lenormand card. And after that, pull the energy from the White Witch Tarot, clarify with tarot, and hit up some of those oracle cards and see if your angels and ancestors want to come in and say anything. Also, if this is, if you really want to fine-tune your energies for the month, I would suggest looking at the new moon energies, the equinox energies, the monthly, oh, wow, that was quick, money and love when they come out in another week. And that will, you'll see a common theme without them that helps you get a vibe for what personally is going on with you, what resonates from each one of those readings. So we have fish. That is a lucky card right there. Number 7. Fish represents abundance. Can also mean you're drinking too much. This Lenormand card is literal. It is the extended version deck by Marchetti. So there's some additional cards in here. 2 men, 2 females, two birds, things of that sort. Home. Oh, look at you. Okay. Overcoming, standing your ground, overcoming obstacles with the mountain here. Yes, I know, Saggies, we have been in it, haven't we? And now here with this happy home. This is money coming to you in your home, in your what is your foundation. You've overcome so much with the nodes having been in Sagittarius and Gemini for a long time. It definitely affected our world in many ways. So in this new moon energy, which while the new moon has just passed while I'm reading this, however, this is going to set the tone for the rest of the year, and along with the equinox, with a change. It's a change, especially now that the nodes are in Scorpio and Taurus. I feel like our sun, Saggies, in any placement that you have, will see movement more freely now that the nodes have moved out of there. It's been a thing, hasn't it? I love to see that fish card. Anything better would have been clover, right? Well, clover's a very lucky card too. Okay. You might still have a few challenges you're overcoming, but this is the month that things are going to get moving forward. Your foundation is getting set here. Maybe a new job, maybe a loan, some money you were expecting. It took a while to get here, but now it's come over the mountain. This is the White Witch Tarot. It's going to give us our general energy. They're all major arcanas. This is going to be our big punch of energy for the month. Thank you. Oh, we have 2. The Chariot. Good luck. Yes. Yay! Chariot, card of Cancer, coming through fast. Victory, also free will card, because as you remember, if you look at this in the traditional deck outside of this is a beautifully designed deck, and its meanings are generally written in poetry for you to think about what they are. But in this case, the horses, black and white, duality, light and shadow. You can read into it so many ways depending on what the personal reading is. But in this case, I was doing a general reading, I believe, and the chariot came in, and my guide came in and said free will, because many times the charioteer isn't really holding the reins. The horses can go whichever way they want. They can work together or split apart. But it was an interesting take on the card. I had never thought about it. But in this case, victory. Again, the fish. And oh my gosh, a star. Yes. Yes. I'm super excited. Look how beautiful that card is. I love this. Sorry, there's such a glare. I'm down in my office, so wow. It's a spring break where I am, so everyone's home. Chariot and a star, your wishes are coming true. Oh my gosh, yes, that's beautiful for you, Saggies. It's been a rough road. As one, I know. So happy. Oh my gosh, what are we going to call this? There's so many good Oh, wow, look at, right out of the bat, in your own energy, in the Wands energy. Page, new, young, feeling reborn. That's the energy I'm getting out of this. A rebirth. And also a little impish. Look at the page and look at that little face. That's the face of someone, if you have children or you have little ones around you, you know that face where someone's about to get into trouble, but they don't care. They're like, yeah, I did that. Two of Wands. This is your challenge in holding that power. You have the power of the Ace of Wands. Moving forward and how to use it is your little bit of a challenge there. Still in Wands energy here. I have found that all the fire signs are, and most signs have been in some element of fire, with Aries being our zodiac of the month, right? Until later in the month when it turns to Taurus. So there's been a ton of the fire element energy around all signs. Okay, let's see. What do we have? Advice from Spirit, please. For Saggies. Thank you. Oh, wow. We got a lot of this. Four of Wands. Look at this. This is gorgeous. Four of Wands. Now, in this deck, this is the Tarot of Dreams by Marchetti. I know, I'm on a theme. I didn't intend it. It just happened that way. You go and you intuitively just pick up the cards for the month, and it turned out to be a Marchetti month, so here we go. But the Four of Wands, couple cards. Aries, first of all, right off the jump, right? We're in Aries season. It's the start of the new year. This is the advice from Spirit. Also, walking through the door. See, the door is opened. It's a new opportunity moving forward. In many ways, this is also the 1111 card. If you look really closely, you can see the four wands, right? Think of 4, 11, 11, the four wands in a row. So something, again, new being birthed, exciting new start. And in most traditional decks, this may look like the marriage card. So there is a commitment, because this is a general reading. We don't want to go straight up unless it is in love reading. But in this case, it would be a commitment, something coming through, either that money, a house perhaps, since the house card came out, a job, some kind of commitment, something that requires a contract or something of more than just a, hey, yeah, sure, I'll do that, I'll get back to you. This is a binding. Oh my gosh, look at this. And the Fool, again. It's a restart, Sag. Restart. What do you want to bring in? It's a new journey with the Fool here. The Fool has learned the lesson, as I was saying earlier, from the last karmic cycle in the nodes. And this is the beginning of the new year and the beginning of a zodiac sign, a new moon energy, equinox energy, all the things that I was just saying. The new moon is, the new year and the new cycle for you is here. All wands, all fire energy until we get to the Fool here. Two of Swords. This is your, I thought we had a Hermit. We do not. This is coming and making a decision. This page right here is deciding what to do. Again, with the Two of Wands. So there's some decisions here, obviously, with the Fool. Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? Or if this new moon has opened up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. This new, I keep saying new moon. This new direction has opened up for you. And it's deciding. Maybe you have many options. Maybe there's many fish in the sea that you're looking and deciding on. And there you have two cards of choice here. But the Two of Wands, as I say, for me, it's more about how you're using your power, how you're proceeding forward. Okay. Wow. Oh my gosh. I can't even. When you see all these cards. Okay. 8 of Cups, walking away, leaving the old life behind. You're not quite sure what, well, no. Thank you. You are sure. But in the challenge position, you're thinking about, do I really walk away from all this? Do I leave this? Whereas the 8 of Cups is generally like, bye, 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 I'm out. So in this case, you're holding that power. Maybe you're waiting to move on. There might be a right opportunity. Maybe the store has to open first before you walk through that door, right? Okay. Knight of Wands. There's your actioning knight, bringing you that new passion, that new stamina, that new courage. all those things that get that fire in the belly. Now, it can be a little too much with the Knight, you know, the shadow side of this, but with the Four of Wands here, I feel you're actioning your way into this new reality. The potential outcome is this new beginning, and the cards that came out are just extraordinary. You ready? Eight of Coins, which is having been proficient. This is Virgo. Virgo's cards, if you have a Virgo around you. So this is a new beginning in money and something you're going to get well paid for. You're going to, it's using your skill set because you're extremely proficient in this, right? Three of Cups. You're going to be celebrating whatever this offer is that comes in, this card of Cancer. Three of Cups. You have the Wheel, the fortune turning in your favor. You have the Ace of Coins. King Midas is here. So this is a new gift. You're being gifted this with this star and the Chariot. This is coming from the universe. This is the divine helping us, moving forward. And I kid you not, the Sun, Leo's card. When I saw these, I was like, you've got to be kidding me. To receive 1, 2, 3. Well, yeah, 3. 3 major arcana here, in addition to the celebratory cards and an ace. Extraordinary. I said this is the time. The sun is a-shining. Look at that. Beautiful. All that fire energy. So as we look at the cards that came out in the advice from the outcome here and the advice from Spirit, in your energy, the new beginning in money and career, or whatever you feel is your abundance, because not everybody is working, right, who looks at these meanings, but things that bring you value, that are that bring your life security, abundance, nurturing in a way, because you know you're always fed. There's just always an abundance, and fed in soul, fed in material things as well as spiritual things, completely cared for. I'm just seeing things popping up from the earth is the vision that they're giving me. So a constant state of renewal and abundance. Okay, the Three of Cups celebrating this wheel. Maybe you hear something with the fish about this loan, this new job, this new beginning in your life. This with the Fool, you could be going on a journey in some way, shape, or form, actually retiring, moving into a new home, going abroad, or immigrating into any little place, wherever it is in your world. You're celebrating this, and the Ace of Coins is dropping that big boatload of money, new beginning for you to start. Again, if it's not money you're into, it can be that abundance of life, just joy moving forward. And the sun blesses you regardless, in any way, shape, or form that this resonates with you. The sun is blessing you. Oh. Thank you, Spirit. How fabulous of a reading is this? Oh my gosh. I don't even need to clarify. There's no need to clarify this. It is a general read, so I'm going to allow everyone to take this for what it is for them. There are no cups of love in particular. There are only the Two of Swords decision card, so there's really nothing about you being trapped in your head. There's only the fish, the Chariot, the star, the sun, the ace, the wheel, and the Fool coming in here to tell you it's your time, Sag. It's your time. Thank you. All right, angels and ancestors, what do you have for our lovely Sagittarians, please? Thank you, angels. Snake, shed old skin. No duh. No duh. You're releasing. Those mountains gone. Oh my goodness, I just realized that. Okay, thank you. Thank you. My guides just showed me this. So, all right, animal references. At the very bottom of the mountain is the stag. The Ace of Coins is the stag. Now, in the stag and the angels and ancestor cards, it's about trusting and thriving. And you may want to look up that animal besides snake, which is shedding old skin. It's transmutation. You're transforming. Whereas the butterfly is transformation. Snake is transmutation. Oh my gosh. I cannot make this up. Okay. The sun again. wow, your angels and ancestors are just really honing in your fire element. Blessings, enjoy success and growth, I believe that says. Enjoy success and happiness. It is your time, Sag. It is your time. Double suns. Extraordinary. Double suns. And White Witch, be the light. You're going to be in such a place, and here's an owl, such a place of joy and happiness, and your vibration will be so high that your ability to share your energy, your resources, your time, okay, however it is, your love, you will be the light to all around you, and however that resonates with you. And many of you may be starseeds and light workers, and this could also be this new beginning with the Fool in additional gifts that you're receiving. If you're a psychic or if you're a healer in some way, we don't necessarily have cards of faith, but with the Star, the Sun, the Fool, and the White Witch here, it could be a new beginning for you in those spiritual arts or healing arts. Oh, yes, thank you. I forgot about that. There is a butterfly in her hair, while there is a ribbon here at the very end. This is a butterfly. So you have owl, butterfly, stag. We have multiple suns. Your element is here, like here in force. It's so exciting, but I want to say, you know, you have Atlas here with the Ace of Swords holding the big coin, right? And it's a sphere that looks like the sun. So it's another confirmation, synchronistic image. However, I feel like with this ace and this new beginning and the happiness, it's the relief. It's such a release. It's that major breath out that it just releases all the garbage. Sometimes it's that scream that you need to make to release the stress in your body. It is that all of a sudden you start walking taller. You don't have that weight on the shoulders, so your posture gets better, and you stand in your power. Ooh, oh, I almost want to cry. It's such a release for those of you who've been going through it, and I have as well. And I will say, the karmic cycle that were the north and south nodes, it was a release of people for me, and not necessarily in a negative way, but I will share with you how it's starting to feel like, I've been saying this on every reading, that the new moon is feeling like a whole new life, a whole new start, a new chance for humanity to just raise up the pyramid here and reverse it. So it's humanity at the top, and the structures start to go down. The reason why I say that is I had the passing of and the transitioning of my soulmate dog, but also my beautiful sister who had been with me since we were only a year apart, and she was a special needs adult, so I cared for her my entire life. So when you lose someone like that, where your day-to-day was about her, it does become a new beginning. And I realized in the gift of all that what my sister gave me as a gift was that service, but now it was finding out who I was. I was devastated when she chose to leave, but at the same token, it was a reset for who am I now and what is my life going to be moving forward. Incredible time. I'm not going to belabor it, but I just mean that it was that much of a change in my world over this 18-month nodal period when it was Gemini, Sagittarius, to learn a lot of things. And people and places and things were removed from me, extraordinarily so, to the point where this reading makes so much sense for me. And I hope it does the same for you. May not have been as extraordinary as mine was, or perhaps even more so. Be supportive. Make a genuine effort to show you care. You know, this is where I feel with that light energy, being the light, showing you care, being supportive, because what you've been through over this past 18 months, 2 years, even 3 years, others have been through in their world something that they consider just as extraordinary, right? Because everyone's on their own path with their own lessons, their own struggles. Okay, let's see what else Love oracles, whispers of love. These are affirmations or inspirational cards that I always love to leave everybody on. Now, I will give you the numbers as soon as I pull these because these have numbers as well. Okay, let's see what else we have. Usually 2 or 3 come out, but yep, there we go. Just as I said that. Choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. Yes. And turn on your heart light. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. And this is 45 and this is 36, so this is 9 and 9. You know, I was just saying about that with my sister and my puppy who came into my life, and a very good friend of mine who also left us too soon. I often just sit and bask in that love. It's extraordinary. And I love when they come by and say hello. So, beautiful. Okay, let us look at these numbers. We have 9 and 9 that just popped out. We have 10 and 10, which will be ones also if you want to look at that. But it's 10 and 10. Repeating ones with the ace. Two and 2, obviously, yes. And 3, 3, 3, and 21, 21. An 8 and 8 with the 8 of Cups and the 8 of Coins. Well, quite a few synchronicities here. So 21, 21, and then they all add up to 3, 3, 3. We also have 4 and 4. 8 and 8, 2 and 2, 9 and 9, 10 and 10, and then 1, 1, 1. I was going to say something else too. I forgot what it was. Oh, 4 ones, 11, 11. So again, repeating ones. You can always go check the numerology meaning of each of those numbers, but I also suggest that you put in the angel meaning of 333 and see what pops up. 3 represents the ascended masters, and then it gives you a definition of what 333 would be. 1010, new beginnings, the cycle, the wheel. It will give you a little deeper insight into the readings here. And without saying, I think it's obvious, and you all are picking this up. Your wands energy, your fire energy, so root, sacral, and solar chakra, in particular your solar chakra with 2 suns coming through, the 3 of Cups, orange, red, yellow, big, bright colors moving forward for this month. I'm so happy for you all. I wish you love, blessings, and great abundance, and go make some noise this month. You guys have it all going on. I'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.